Hello and welcome to Mountain Patriot Homestead. After 3 inches of rain, it is entirely too soggy for us to go outside and do anything. So I thought it would be a perfect day for me to share a recipe for making a homemade cleaning paste that I like to use around the home. So come on over and let me show you what 4 simple ingredients can do to add to your tool chest of cleaning supplies. So come on over. Now don't worry, I will also share the recipe down below in the description just in case you forget or I'm not clear in what I'm saying of what these ingredients will be. But all it's going to be that I'm putting in this bowl is 1 cup of baking soda, 1 tablespoon of cream of tartar, and I'm just going to put that right there. Then I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of water. Just 1 teaspoon of water. And this is Castille soap. Now, I don't know if you have used it or if maybe it may already be in your cleaning routine, but Castille soap is a very pure product. I like using it because it is not toxic to use around your home. It is organic, so I do like that. At least the Dr. Bronner's is. I'm sorry, my dryer is telling me it's done. But I could also come in here and add several drops of essential oil, whatever my favorite scent of essential oil is. I really like peppermint. However, this Castille soap that I'm using already has a citrus fragrance, a citrus oil in it, so I am not using any additional essential oil in it, which may cause me to have to use just a dab more water in it to get it to actually become a paste. But once I get this mixed up, I'm just going to add just a little bit because I don't want to make this runny. I do want to get a little bit though. I just want to make this into a paste, and then I will be able to use it. You can clean porcelain, you can clean stainless steel, you can clean in your kitchen, in your bathroom. It is just wonderful to use anywhere that you would like to have a paste product to clean with. I like using it in the sinks because I have porcelain sinks and they tend to get stained, and I like using it because it does seem to remove a lot of that stain. I also, here's an additional hint or tip, is I also use to get the stains out sometimes. I also use vinegar and water, or just sometimes, depending on how stained something is, plain white vinegar, and use that to remove stains with. But as you can see, this is what I would call a dry paste. I mean, it's not just powder anymore, but it's also not a it's not gummy, it's not sticky, it's not a dough. As you can see, it kind of hangs together, but not just to the point that it won't come back off my hands. See, I can do that, and it's gone again. But to store this, it really needs to be in an airtight container so it doesn't dry out. Because if it does dry out, you're going to have to rehydrate it a little bit, which, you know, is okay, but the whole point is we're trying to keep ourselves from doing more work, trying to keep ourselves from doing more work. And so if we do it right the first time, by putting it in an airtight container, it will be fine. Now, one thing I would caution you from doing is that if you put it in a container and there is not some head space in it, like a glass container, and there's not head space in it, and somehow it is not airtight and this dries out, it can expand and break whatever type of, if it's a glass container, it could break your glass container. So I just want to let you know that it will expand if it dries back out. So let's go and see how well it does clean for us. All right, I have come in here to my sink. Let me show you. I started filming and then I messed up and started over. But you see that I have a ring here around my sink. I have hard water and I get a hard water stain in it. A lime buildup is what it is. And sometimes I clean that with vinegar, which works very well. And then sometimes I like to use this cleaning paste. Now I will tell you, if you get a really bad hard water stain that you can't get broke up with just the paste, you can add vinegar to this, because another cleaning solution that I use is a combination of baking soda and vinegar to clean my drains. You can put baking soda down in your drains, pour vinegar in it, and it will, looks like it's boiling it, and it will boil the yucky stuff out of it as well. So you can use this if it doesn't cut it for you, just using the paste. You can activate it with a little bit of vinegar and then let that sit and scrub that good, and it will come off. Now, I'm just gonna, now see, I am not afraid with these homemade solutions to get in here with my hands. I'm not afraid to breathe this stuff because it's not toxic. It's not taking my breath away. Have you ever used cleaners, and I won't mention any brands, but some of those cleaners that you use that you get to using them and it just flat takes your breath away. I can't breathe with some of it. And so there's just some of it I just refuse to use because I think it's dangerous. If I, for whatever reason, I can't breathe because of it, then there's definitely something wrong. Now, I don't know if you can tell from the camera or not that it's already coming up. I'm sorry, I lost my camera there for a minute. But I don't know if you can tell from the camera angle or not that this is already coming up. Now, if I wanted to get this done really quick, like I said, you add vinegar to this and it will activate that baking soda and really do some work quickly. As a matter of fact, I want to show you that. Let me get some of this off my fingers and I will go get some vinegar and be right back. All right, I am back, and let me show you what just a little bit of baking soda will do, just in case you've never seen this before. All right, and with just a little bit of that vinegar and just a little bit of fingers there, let's rinse it and see what we have. All right. Remove that so the shadow is gone. Can you see that? Can you see how much cleaner that looks? Let me try to get you a little closer there. There you go. And this is a piece of my silverware. You've seen a previous video probably of where I used a little bit different recipe to clean the tarnish that gets on these off. But I'm going to show you just a little bit of how this can do a quick shine up on this. You can see maybe on that of how quickly it starts taking off some of that tarnish and gets it buffed up really quick for you without a lot of work. You can use this cleaning solution, this cleaning paste on your stovetops. It's really gentle because, again, it is baking soda, castille soap, cream of tartar, I guess, and water. And that's all it is. And it is a gentle cleaner, or I wouldn't be using it on this because I don't want to scratch my finish off of this. These are old, but I mean, look at the, can you see that? Can you see the tarnish that has removed off of there? And, you know, may not be, I'm trying to do this quickly, so it may not be the most perfect job. Of course, I'm going to wash these and get the rest of the residue off of there, but just see how that shined that up? And it will do the same to your stove tops and your countertops. You can use it on your countertops. If you've got some countertops that are looking a little rough, you can use it on this. Now, of course, it is going to leave like a little gritty residue that you will have to come back and clean off. But this stuff is great. It's non-toxic. It may not taste good if you ate it, but it's not going to make you kill over. However, you know, please put it where pets or children don't get into it, or you accidentally use it in one of your recipes. Of course, like I said, it wouldn't make you kill over, but it sure is not going to make your dishes taste any better. So that is a quick and easy cleaner that I use here around the homestead. So there you have it. There's your homemade cleaning paste. It is easy. It is probably products that you already have in your cleaning cabinet, or if not, you know, quick trip to the store and you can have those. And you see that it uses so little of amount of the castille soap and the cream of tartar that you can make a lot of recipes of this stuff and just do a lot of cleaning on these rainy days. So I hope everyone is doing well out there. I hope that you have a wonderful week. I love y'all. Mountain Patriot Homestead, signing out.